In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make an Aviator Predictor bot in Telegram. We'll walk through the full process in a clear, simple way so that by the end, you'll understand how the bot works, how to set it up, and how to connect everything together inside Telegram. First, let's talk about what we're actually creating. An Aviator Predictor bot is a Telegram bot that responds to user messages related to the Aviator game, processes that information using your own logic or model, and then sends back a prediction or guidance message. The important part here is that Telegram is just the interface. The real work happens in your back-end code or service, which you control. We'll start by creating a Telegram bot using the official Botfather account inside Telegram. This is the system bot that Telegram provides for registering new bots. When you open a chat with it and follow the prompts to create a new bot, it will give you a bot token. This token is like a password for your bot, so keep it private and never share it publicly. You'll use this token in your code so your program can talk to Telegram servers. Once you have your bot created, the next step is to set up your development environment. You can use any programming language that supports HTTP requests, but many people prefer Python or Node.js because they have good Telegram libraries. Install your preferred language, then install a Telegram bot library that lets you easily receive messages and send replies. This will save you a lot of time compared to working directly with raw HTTP calls. After your environment is ready, connect your code to Telegram's API using that bot token. Typically, you'll either use long polling or webhooks. Long polling means your code regularly asks Telegram if there are any new messages. Webhooks mean Telegram sends new messages directly to a URL you provide. For beginners, long polling is usually easier to get started with, especially when running code on your own machine. Next, implement the core logic for your Aviator Predictor. This is where you decide how the prediction is generated. Some creators base it on simple patterns or simulations. Others might call an external service or a custom model. Whatever you choose, make sure your function takes inputs from the user's message, processes them, and returns a clear, formatted response string. Then, hook this logic into your bot's message handler. When a user sends a command or keyword, your bot should pass that data to your prediction function, wait for the result, and then reply back in the chat. You can also add basic validation and user-friendly messages for incorrect inputs or unknown commands. Finally, test everything thoroughly. Open Telegram, start a chat with your bot, and try different messages. Confirm that the bot responds quickly, that the predictions look as expected, and that any errors are handled gracefully. Once you're happy with it, you can deploy your code to a server or cloud platform so the bot runs 24/7 and is always available to your users.